tutaj mamy? D jest najbliżej, więc sobie polecimy tutaj. Nie ma co czaić, trzeba zapierdalać z tymi misjami. Troszkę tego jest jeszcze, tam patrzyłem na gry online, to jest jeszcze sporo. Żadnych poboczniaków, ciśniemy fabułę, ze względu na to, że no mówię, giereczka mnie jakoś nie rozpieszcza, także robimy fabułkę i tyle. Nie, w dupie cię mam, nic nie robię. Żadnych takich misji dodatkowych. Tam jest hołpa do kupienia. Kupno. Git. Kurwa, ile ja tych nieruchomości mam już kupionych, ja cię pieprzę. Kurwa, mogłem tym koniem jechać. Ja pierdolę. Sam sobie czasami pod górkę robię takimi sytuacjami, no ale chuj. Daleko.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax. You...
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, tequila. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende.
Coronel.
Preserve the order
Shut
in
up.
our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you,
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us? And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
¡Vámonos! Are you going to ride with me?
Ya, caballito, aquí nomás. Arre, caballo, arre.
Come on!
Stay close to the wagon. We must hurry. You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this. And I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better? To pull your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these alus you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. And we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende for long. This rebellion, it is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right. Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. Just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I fought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, They need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner, a hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony, giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Parosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on! The train is waiting. What are you waiting for? Mount your horse! Follow me! Vamos! Come on! Hurry! Stay with the train, senor.
Fast!
Do as I say. The Coronel will help you. The man of his word.
Yeah! Fast! Come on!
Here they come! Open fire!
Let's go! Right! Not bad! You're gonna leave this in a box!
There they are! Charge!
Yeah! Yeah!
Here come more of them! On the east!
Crap!
O kurwa. A to był nasz. Ły.
Vámonos!
Ja pierdolę i od początku. Co za gówno jebana nie gra. Syf. Kurwa, ale ta gra naprawdę.
Come on! They, we will show the rebels.
Fast! Whoa there! Yeah!
O. Ja pierdolę. I co teraz? Trzeba któregoś konia tutaj złapać? Ja pierdolę.
Come on, come on!
To kurwa. Jebane gówno. No. O jak jest. Ale ta gra jest kurde naprawdę. Oho. 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 Fajnie. Teraz się okaże od początku. Kurwa mać, że oni mi tego konia zajebali, no.
Follow me.
Come on!
Ja pierdolę, jaka ta gra jest chujowa, nie?
There is a drink. We must escort it to Casa
Jaka
Madrugada.
ta gra jest chujowa.
What are you doing? You can't do this on foot. I'm watching you, amigo. Not get any ideas. What are you doing? Get off the train.
Aha, to jest z pociągu, fajnie. Czyli nie mogę tutaj tym. Tu mówię tam. Kurwa, mówić co ja mam robić. Pas nie pane.
Corraldes! ¡Abre fuego!
Come on, cabrones!
O kurwa.
What are you doing? Get off the train! There's some more of them! On the east!
O kurwa, ma. Nic nie widzę.
There they are! Charge!
Nie chcę, wychodzą motywem, a teraz full HP. I ona tam dostała wdytka jak kurwa ja zginąłem. Chyba z tej strony przylecą. O no. Skurwysynowi.
To the north! Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezoso, que sepa que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and start the train before it crosses the bridge. ¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
That's enough! I'm getting the hang of this! Yeah! You really want to die, friend?
O panie. Kurwa, jak on nie mógł znaleźć? Co jest? Kurwa, ale daleko. Ja pierdolę. Właśnie to mnie wkurwia w tej grze najbardziej.
Let's go! Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Súbete, compadre.
Opa, no może zapisał, co? To jest na wynajem, czy to jest co to jest za gówno? Jak tam wleźć? Tienda, tienda.
No harm done, miss.
La avaricia será la perdición del general Sánchez.
Ale droga hacienda.
You want a ride, friend?
Jedzie jako pasażer.
Lo que tú digas. What is your
Ale
destination?
gdzie? Czekaj. Jak to się nazywa? Punta Poruglo. To jest to.
Escalera, please.
23 dolce, kurwa. Ja pierdolę bez
Got a
jaj.
fair journey. I need a rest.
Have fun!
Ale chyba sam tam podejdę bez jaja, bo to kurwa z tym koniem. Pierdalej koniu. I chuj. Gdzie mam tam wejść do tego debila?
Hola.
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está pelado, ¿verdad?
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos es este cabrón?
That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Ah, perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Ah, perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice, nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. Is she only a tyrant? That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya.
I sent some men ahead. You will meet them there.
Come on.
Ciekawie.
So I finally met your great leader. He certainly lives up to his reputation.
What would you know about leadership?
Only that most can't handle power.
It is easy to criticize power when you have never had it yourself. Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a strong man before. I have seen the pictures of your country in the newspapers. Men breeding and decorating themselves like women. Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the fella. Just saying. That's how he treats his own men.
Coronel Allende controls any situation he's in because he knows that situation can never be allowed to control him. It is what a leader must do. And in case you had not noticed, we're fighting a war. We're all under a lot of pressure.
Pressure to find young girls?
The Coronel needs recreation like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance. And is impatient for victory. He's trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. We must hurry. You Americans think you can ride? Do you? Come on, I will race you there. Do you want me to slow down? Hola.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. So, I guess... Easy.
¡Santa! ¿Por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo? Nos debe un favor. Cada hombre ayuda. I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
Gdzie są te cholerne ciała oznaczone? Kurwa mać.
¡Por Dios!
Sorry about this, partner.
I heard the little oars crying in that house over there.
Remember,
Nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. ¡Vámonos, muchachos! ¡Buen trabajo!
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el fin
muchachos.
de Santa. Get the fire bottle.
Yeah, muchachos.
Finish what we started. Sígame, inútil. No me hagas repetir, ¿eh? Go! Burn it down to the ground. Venga! Let's do it quickly! I want to go home. Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
Ja pierdolę. Zanim się popsują. XD.
What have you got for me?
Robimy od jednej na razie misję, pierdolę tamto. Robimy jedno, później drugie. Która jest godzina? 22:44. Chuj, może mi się dłużej udać się pograć troszkę. Mam pierdoloną ochotę skończyć tą pierdoloną grę, autentycznie. I ją po prostu wypierdoli z dysku. Już bym wolał kurwa grać chyba w Vice City albo San Andreas, autentycznie. No kurwa, jakoś, no nie leży mi to. Jak mam być chuj szczery,
Who do you think you are?
ja już się kurwa zrobiłem tak kurwa leniwy, że ja to najchętniej to bym grał tylko teraz chyba w Pamiętaj, ale ewentualnie w SnowRunner, żeby robić jak najmniej.
Come on!
Mr. Mercer, ride with us. We've been betrayed.
What's happened?
There's no time. Ride with us. Then we'll find the men you seek. Come.
There's a convoy waiting for us. Come, we must hurry.
Dobrze, 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 konwój. Spoko. W BTS-ie też się jeździło.
What's the hurry, DeSanta? Where we
The
go?
rebels have taken control of an abandoned fort on the other side of Nuevo Paraíso. Many men. A place called Torquemada. We can allow them to establish a stronghold. The colonel has given me urgent orders
Which are?
to kill them all.
I should have guessed.
Ride with me. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Come on!
Los rebeldes tienen una fortaleza ahora. ¿A dónde vamos a parar?
Abraham Reyes tiene un verdadero ejército.
Dicen que hay cientos de hombres apostados a Torquemada. Creo que somos muy pocos.
Get on the wagon. We do not have time for this.
Oj, można pominąć przynajmniej.
Wake up. We're drawing near to Torquemada. Keep your eye out. I have a bad feeling about this. Rebels! Hold them off! We're not far from the camp!
It's you or me!
Behind us! Kill those cabrones!
Who wants next?
Cabrones.
Let's see what mess that idiot Espinosa has made.
Is he that deranged captain at Tesoro Azul? Is he leading this attack?
Me? Espinosa does not lead anything.
I thought you was the same rank.
He is an angry dog we let out to run sometimes. That is all. I'm in charge here. Follow me. We will lead the wagon here.
¿Y dónde carajo están los otros que necesitamos? ¡Nos van a masacrar con estos pocos!
Rebeldes que tú y tus hombres se habían encargado nos atacaron. Ten cuidado con ese tono de voz.
Maestro, come on. Ignore the stupid idiot. Shut your mouth off his boy! Gringo! Take that sniper rifle over there. We have men's work. This way!
Weź karabin z zamkiem obrotowym. Gdzie to kurwa jest?
Go, Gringo! Get the sniper rifle!
A. Teraz.
¡Vamos! ¡Sígueme al bloqueo!
Prepare to die, amigo!
¡Han abierto una brecha! ¡No les dejen pasar!
¡Mis balazos son fatales! ¿Por qué no me sigues?
Gdzie te kurwy są?
¡Abren sus cabezas! Move forward into the valley!
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Don't just stand there!
¡Mátenlos! ¡Muere! ¡El valle está despejado! ¡Avancen!
You should have sent your madres!
You take the snipers! We can hold off the rest! ¡Destruyanlos a todos!
You're all dead, amigos!
¡Ya están todos en la tiradora! ¡Vamos! ¡Demonios!
What have you got for me? You clearly don't like me much! How many of these fools are there? Now what are you gonna do?
¡La victoria está cerca! ¡Rebeldes!
What now? His name is John Marston, gentlemen. I'm afraid you're dead. Come on now! Stop that! I'll kill all you fools! More where that came from!
La victoria es nuestra, soldados. Ustedes son todos héroes.
Tengo hambre, lo que sea, mujer. Amigo, ¿qué pasa? Killer like you deserves fine women and wine. The best pleasures Earth can give a man.
I need some information, DeSanta.
All in good time. My man and I will finish our business here and we can talk back at Escalera.
The next time I see you, I need some answers, Captain.
Go get drunk, go get a woman! Enjoy life! It's a beautiful struggle!
O, koniec. To ciekawe. O ja pierdolę. Weź się teraz tutaj wróć, nie? Jest pojebane. Kurwa mać. Nie wiem, czy tam tędy się jedzie, czy tędy dookoła. Co mnie to mi się nie opłaca chyba przeszukiwać w tym momencie, no bo... Czekaj. Amunicji nazbierałem.
Go!
Dobrze jadę? Chyba dobrze. Amunicji nazbierałem, kasy dostałem 100 dolców, więc wyjebane chyba w to.
Let's go.
Kurwa. On się nie zabił, jebaniec.
Yeah. Come on, easy up there.
Patrz, jebany.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Slow up. My mistake, mister.
¡Qué calor! Necesito quitarme la ropa.
I'm afraid I'm married.
Tanto para vestir. Señorita.
Noc czy nie, czy dzień? A dzień, dobra. Coś tam to się nazywa eskalera, jakoś tak.
Where to, señor?
Give me the escalera.
You can rest. I will tell you when we arrive.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Que salgan todos.
Come on.
¿Qué tal?
Easy. Hey. Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Ándeles, lindas, bien patrióticas.
Dale, que ustedes son putas y lo saben.
¡Por favor! ¡No me obligas!
Oh, mi amor, nadie te está obligando a hacer nada. Solamente quiero que animes al hombre que va a salvar a tu padre.
Kontynuuj.
¿Quieres a tu padre, cierto que sí, linda? ¿Ah?
What's going on here, Captain DeSanta?
Just a little recruitment. Nothing for you to be concerned about.
You boys using women soldiers now?
Our costumes are none of your concern.
Apparently not.
¡Santo mariconcito! ¿Me encontraste algunas chicas? Ay, mamacita, ¿dónde has estado toda mi vida? Ven, ven, mujeres. Ay, me gusta.
These two patriots were keen to make your acquaintance, el coronel.
Fantastic. I love patriots. Hey, Sergeant Marston, You here to fight the war? And they shall make a patriot of you yet.
I hope so. Any word of those men?
Oh, yes. I heard they were riding with Reyes. I wanted to talk to you about it. De Santo, hable con él. Tell him what I wanted, huh?
His Excellency, El Coronel, would like to employ you in escorting a train down rebel country. The job is dangerous, but you'll have the honor of...
Man, mira.
Another patriot?
of knowing that you served Mexico in her fight against forces that would destroy our society.
How much you offering?
20,000 pesos. And information as to the whereabouts of Javier Escuella.
Okay, then.
Mexico loves you, Mr. Martin.
She has a funny way of showing it.
Come, gringo! Ride with us! Oye, gringo! Are you awake? Does it seem quiet to you?
I don't know. You tell me.
We have not seen a single rebel yet.
I'd say that's a good thing, wouldn't you?
¡Ándale! ¡Una emboscada! ¡Abren fuego!
God damn it!
¡Dios! ¡Están muertos, cabrones!
Te misje są bliźniaczo podobne, naprawdę. Kopiuj w klej, nie? Masakra. Naprawdę muszę jak najszybciej tę gierkę skończyć. Kurwa, siądę chyba dziś, jutro, pojutrze i to skończę. Paranoja.
We're on our way to escort a train through rebel-held country. An ambush feels about right to me.
¡Soldado! ¿Quién eres? ¿Cuál escuadrón?
Somos nuevos reclutas, capitán. Es nuestra primera asignación.
I knew I had not seen these men before. They are new recruits. In Escalera, people have been talking about the rebels planning a large attack. If these supplies are so important, why have we been given so few soldiers?
Don't ask me. You're the captain. I thought you were supposed to be fearless.
I am fearless, but not brainless. There is something wrong. I feel it.
Maybe you just need to take a piss or something.
The colonel told me that the Santa had praised my actions at Torquemada and called me a hero. He asked for me to be given this important assignment. Why would he do that? The cabron hates me.
Yeah, but doesn't everybody hate you?
Maybe we should... More of them! They are above us!
They say I'm fast. Prepare to die, amigos!
Tenemos que proteger los pertrechos!
Is that our train?
Yes, it seems to be on schedule. At least one thing is going right for us.
I agree. We ain't off to a good start.
Well, Gringo, tell me something. What is your weapon of choice?
What do you mean?
Come, my friend. Your belt is full of weapons. Which is your favorite for attacking a man?
You ain't right in the head, Captain.
Do you want to know what mine is? We are close to Chuparrosa now. I still have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, why are you here? What did they promise you?
20,000 pesos in Javier Escuela.
That is a lot of promises.
Do you know where Escuela is?
You think I am going to tell you that before you have fulfilled your obligations? Do not take me for a fool.
I'm giving you no reason not to trust me.
You must understand why we are suspicious of you. Most American vigilantes come here to help the rebels. It is strange you have chosen to work for the army.
I'm not working for you. How many times do I have to say this?
Call it what you want, gringo. We are exchanging favors then.
I ain't seen many favors come my way yet.
Abraham Reyes is trying hard to recruit gringos to fight for him. His propaganda is everywhere. He promises women, gold, and, of course, you come. Money and the chance to interfere in business that is not your own. How can any American resist?
I've done everything you've asked of me. If Melinde doesn't give me Escuela and Williamson after this, I think it's best I go ask the rebels directly.
Here we are, at last. Soldados, abordamos el tren.
Idź jednoki grubasie, kurwa. Pierdolę.
I do not think we have seen the last of the rebels. You recruits can't win a fight like this. I need you to man the Gatling gun.
I ain't the soldier here, Captain.
Do not question me, gringo. Just do as I say. Take your position now.
Karabin maszynowy. Ja to lubię.
I hope you know how to use that gun.
Can't be that hard. Just point and pull
Karta
the trigger.
czarnica Gatlinga. Ciekawe.
Do not shoot until I tell you.
Don't worry, Captain. I've used one of these before. For a cold-hearted killer, you're an anxious son of a bitch,
Don't
ain't you?
point that at me! We have already been ambushed. Our squad is made up of new recruits and the two men that Santa hates the most. Stop shooting! We need that ammunition! I think it is right to be anxious.
Yeah, well, I wasn't exactly expecting a pleasant picnic by the seaside myself.
Why are you aiming at me?
Jak się boi,
¿Qué
skurwy.
carajo estás haciendo?
Bele.
Over there! It's the rebels!
See how far you get on foot! They best give me a Escuela after this, I'm telling you.
Nie widzę, bo tak kurwa świeci.
Keep them away from the steam engine. If they kill the engineers, we will all be slaughtered. Keep them away from the engine. We are nearing the town. No pares de tren.
Kolonel. starczy już tego, może już mam dość tego kurwa napierdalania z tego automatu. No jednak nie. Chyba koniec. O kurwa, jednak nie.
I think that's all of them. We do not have far to go. The base camp is just at the top of the hill.
That was madness.
Did well, compadre. Very well. Whatever Allende promised you in return, you have earned it.
I don't think the Santa expected us to come back from this.
Did you want to kill him, or should I?
No. Until I find Escuela, he's more used to me alive.
Here we are. Thank God. We are lucky to be alive. Go to the camp. The base commander will...
Senor Marston, thank you for your efforts. The escort was a success.
At least some of your men survived.
I didn't think to survive myself. My whole life I have dreamed of a glorious death. Vamos. Rapido antes que nos ataquen otra vez. These socialist pigs cannot be allowed to win.
O, no i właśnie to jest kurwa giereczka, że muszę teraz do diligence'a zapierdalać. Pierdolę z tym koniem. Chodź do kurwa.
This is turning nasty. Go! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Mamy parosła.
Where do you want to go?
Czy mamy tutaj jeszcze? Nie, nie ma, nie mamy. O, to chupa rossa. Dobra.
I need a ride to Chuparosa.
Get some rest, my friend.
I'm just gonna shut my eye a while.
Jest hołd do kupienia. Tam Diablos. No,
No interrumpas, pendejo, lo dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family. Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
O ty kurwo.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants?
Mi zaczęli kurwy.
Thank you
Jebać
very
ich.
much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
I can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun. You know who I am.
¡Dios mío! ¿Quién es el borracho aquí? ¿Tú o yo?
Stay with it. You can do this. Make sure you hit
¡Mierda!
No, to robić teraz.
¡Malísimo! ¡Disparas como una niña!
Let's try one more time. Remember
Pamiętaj
what I
co...
told you.
Naciśnij Q, aby oznaczyć jakiś obieg. Oznacz wszystkie 3 butelki, naciśnij.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging. The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put the newfound school. Yes, while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. You ungrateful fool. Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'm gonna see him. What's on an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
I spent my life proving people wrong, partner.
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, señor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Get up!
My lord! So why are you looking for these 2 men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
Crush the law!
Beats shooting birds, doesn't it? This is what happened.
Chyba strzelasz, co on robi?
Gracias a Dios.
Me salvaron la vida.
All right, listen. Everybody stay alert.
Ale mnie wkurwia ta gra naprawdę. Ja pierdolę.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Jakby się przynajmniej od tego momentu zapisało.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talked real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a landed Ricketts partner. Young, old,
Whoa!
Dios mío, vienen más. Estamos muertos.
I hope you got money for a funeral.
Go on, just like I thought. Looks like that's all of them. Come on, let's keep moving.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
¿Cómo estás hoy?
Si vienes conmigo, te daré algo.
Nie masz gotówki, aby zapłacić. Ty tak kurwa na serio.
Ay,
Ja pierdolę.
mi amor, ven aquí.
Stay close to the perro and his entrenador. Any problemas? Call me. Amigo, remember the instructions. Stay close to the dog.
Uy, qué macho. Ya pasó.
Here they are, boy. Sorry about this, partner. What was that, boy? Guess that's that. What's your problem, partner?
Cut out the horseplay.
Get after him, boy! You're in trouble now, pal. Try getting up from that! We're a good team, boy. Can I borrow this, friend?
Ile mamony dostałem? Machote. 17, chyba kupię tą chałupę. Inna do rana.
Hola. How about a game of poker?
Czemu nie mogę się kimnąć? John Marston. A dlaczego nie mam żadnej misji? Zadanie stróża nocnego.
Gringo, come here.
Co ty chcesz, ciulu?
You think you can shoot, do you? Why don't you prove it? Soy León Galindo. Recuerda mi nombre.
Good.
Miejsce pojedynku.
Te dejaré en pedazos.
No debil. XD.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Przepraszam bardzo, sam chciał. O, ale jak się pojawiło. A nie, no było tu, kurwa. O, jest.
Muy interesante. Gracias,
Nie wiem,
amigos.
czemu się przedtem nie
Mr.
włączyło to.
Marston, how the devil are you?
Fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? A man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk. It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. You, Red, don't worry about me. I'm too old to sleep. I'll wake you when we get there. Come on, horses are over here.
Chwila, moment, muszę coś sobie napisać, bo zapomnę znowu. Oj, dziadek, dawaj, zapierdalaj.
All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa.
Come on!
We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Yeah! All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
O, ciekawie. Boczuś się robi.
Carlos.
Mniam.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
That's our cue. Come on, let's get into those caves.
¿Qué son estos gringos?
Keep at him, Marston.
Jingle your mother!
Not here, Marston. Drop that bastard, Marston. Keep watch while I get it ready.
No, vamos por aquí.
Deal with those bastards, Marston.
¡Inútiles! ¡Sería pendejo! ¡Tómatela! Who else wants some? Voy a quitar tus
Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece.
Estas balas lo dejarán inválido. Observa mi puntería, pendejo. Es perfecto.
Just a little something for my trouble. I'm wide open here! Hey!
My lord! Come on. Let's go before any more of them show up.
Yeah! Come on, come on!
Here comes more.
I need to get out of here! Guess I'll make a gunman after all! It should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight! Let's go!
Hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. Where is he? Something doesn't feel right.
Come on! Whoa there!
There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Come on! Easy. Let's go!
Por favor, no hagas esto. Tengo una familia. Soy inocente.
I'm getting the hang of this!
Hijo de puta.
Forgive me, friend. Careful, lady.
Łe, to nie moje chyba. O kurwa. Można okradać ludzi. Albo, czekaj, kurwa. Która to jest moja Javira? Pierwsza? A no pierwsza. Zmień strój. Nie mamy więcej w sumie.
What the hell are you doing?
Thank you, señor. I should know by now. I never
What have we
tell
got
a man
here?
he has una verga pequeña.
I couldn't just pass by and let him kill you.
¡No! ¡Por favor!
Kurwa synu.
Look out, mister.
Dobra, zapiszę jeszcze raz, żeby się dzień zrobił. Jeszcze kurwa, no serio. Szajs. O, elegancko.